Hi guys, it's Amber Cranston, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome to my channel and to my weekly home fragrance roundup, Whatcha Warm and Wednesday. I have a few candles and quite a bit of wax melts to share with you guys. So let's jump into it. I always do my candles first, followed by non-Scentsy wax and then my Scentsy wax. So first off, from Nest, we have the holiday candle. This is my first experience with Nest candles, and I have to say I was not disappointed whatsoever. This is only a 1 wick, smaller vessel, 8 ounce vessel, and it threw really well. I was very pleasantly surprised. So good. And the smell reminds me of BBW's Winter. It's so nice. I definitely recommend it. It is a pricier candle, but they have some good deals every once in a while. So definitely recommend it for the holiday season. The name, perfect holiday. The throw on this one was about an 8, so it was great. Okay, next up, from Village Candle is Winter Sparkle. This is kind of like a grapefruit, fruity, citrus, fresh air type of fragrance. It's nice. It's a little bit of a different take on a holiday scent. I really like it though. It's just kind of an clean the air, refreshing type of scent. I really like it. The throw on it was about a 7 for me. So that is Winter Sparkle. And I have to say, I love when they changed to these metal lids. I just think it gives it such a unique look to these apothecary jars. It's great. So that is Winter Sparkle. Next up from Bath & Body Works is Cranberry Pear Bellini. And this is a sweet, slightly tart cranberry pear mixture. I think Bellini is supposed to have some sort of like effervescence to it. I don't necessarily get that from the candle. But it's a nice, sweet, tart fragrance, good for like New Year's type of celebration. I've enjoyed it. Oh, here's the notes for you. Fizzy pear nectar, sparkling red cranberries, lush apricot, tart black currant. I really don't get apricot. It's mainly the cranberry and the pear. The throw on it was about a 7 for me. So that is Cranberry Pear Bellini. Next up from Kringle Candle, their country candle line, is Cozy Cabin. Now I read somewhere that this is like their most popular fragrance, and I can see why, because it's so good. If you're looking for a sweet, cozy type fragrance, this one's so good. It's a very slightly smoky. It's got like a marshmallow, fireside type vibe to it, but it's different. It has like a sweet amber, along with that wood and that marshmallowy vanilla, goodness to it. It's so nice. I love this one so much. It's such a good fragrance. And the throw on it was a little lighter for me, but I've only lit this version once. So hopefully with multiple burns, it'll start to pick up for me. It was probably around a 6 for me this time, but it's such a good scent. That is Cozy Cabin. And last, another another Bath & Body Works candle is Blueberry Sugar. Now I know they released this during the winter. It's not necessarily a winter fragrance, Blueberry Sugar. It smells like blueberry candy. But I guess you could say it's one of the types of candy scents because you can get them during Christmas in your stocking type of thing. I love the smell, and I burn it because it's released during winter. And the jar is just super cute. Land of Sweets. This was from last year's collection. The notes are sweet blueberries, brown sugar, graham cracker crust. I don't get brown sugar or graham cracker crust. It's just a blueberry candy, but it's so nice. If you love those candy type fragrances, I don't even know if it's available this year or not, but if it is, give this one a shot. The throw on it's about an 8, so that is blueberry sugar. Okay, on to the non-Scentsy wax melts. From this is a vendor wax from a company called Renovation Candle, and it is Christmas Fireside. Let me smell it again. This one is similar to like the Nest Holiday. It's got that orange citrus mixed with spices and some evergreen. And this one was it had a really good throw. It was around a 9 for me on this one. So it was a really nice vendor wax Christmas Fireside. Another Renovation Candle is Christmas Morning. This is more of a bakery, kind of. It's really hard to tell what the notes are. Unfortunately, this one was light on me. Maybe a 4 at most. But it kind of has an evergreen note to it. And kind of vanilla. Some sort of like bakery a little bit. But it's hard to tell the notes because, like I said, it was a light thrower, 4 at most for me. But I definitely recommend the Christmas Fireside because that one was really good. Next up from Super Tarts, another vendor wax, is Carlisle. And the notes are chamomile and huckleberry. This one is a strong one. You get that very sweet huckleberry and a slight herbal note. It almost comes across, the combination comes across a little medicinal, but not in a bad way. I know when you say medicinal, you think kind of, why do I want to smell that? But it's like more of an herbal remedy, medicinal. I know that's not the best description, but it is a nice, unique fragrance, and it is a powerhouse at a 9. So that is Carlisle. Okay, next up are some Goose Creek wax melts. This is Winter Bayberry. I have the candle as well. The candle is kind of a dud, so I usually melt this along with the candle. It's I guess bayberry. I've never actually smelled bayberry, but I like it. It's kind of like a green grape is kind of what it reminds me of. And there's kind of a little bit of a cooling quality to it that makes it more appropriate for the winter, I think. The throw on this is about a 7.5 for me. So that's Winter Bayberry. Next up is Christmas Magic. This one is really good. If you like gourmand, minty, it's like mint and then like mixed in with bakery type fragrances. I get mint, I get like a nuttiness, I get like a chocolate vanilla cakiness. It's just all those kind of Christmas goodies rolled into one. And the mint in it isn't a super strong mint. It melds really well with everything else, I think. It's a really nice scent if you're into those bakery type fragrances during Christmas. So that's Christmas Magic. The throw on this was about an 8 for me. And then we have Classic Christmas Tree, which I had the candle in this too. I don't even know if I have the candle anymore. But this was the other one that was a dud for me, unfortunately, in candle form. But the wax melts do really well. It's just a Christmas tree scent, a sweeter one. So it's not like, BBW's Christmas. I can't even remember the name of the tree. Something fir. Oh, but balsam. Their balsam scent. That one's super astringent for me. I don't like it. I like this one. It's a little bit of a sweeter balsam tree fragrance. The throw on it is about a 7 at most. So that is Classic Christmas Tree. Okay, next up we got from Scentsy, Hazelnut Frosting. This one is no longer available. This was from last year, and it was in my club at one point in time. You just get a nutty hazelnut mixed with like a vanilla bean buttercream frosting. It's so nice. It's a very cozy type scent and has a nice throw at about a 7. So that is Hazelnut Frosting. Next, also one that is no longer available. This was from January's Bring Back My Bar, and that is Amber Road. This is the one I've mentioned in past videos where I said not to judge wax before you melt it, because it can end up surprising you. Like when I smelled this one on cold, I didn't like it at all. But I'm like, oh, I always give my wax melts a try because they do change when they're melting. I melted it and fell in love with it. It's so good. It's like a leather suede wood type mixture, but it's not cologne-ish at all. It's got like this sweet amber musk mixed in with cedar and other things. It's so nice. I love it. It's such a good fragrance, and the throw is about an 8. That is Amber Road. Next we have Hug in a Mug. This is good if you're into those hot cocoa type fragrances. It's like hot chocolate mixed with cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough, and hazelnut. It is a very nice, cozy hot chocolate type scent. So that is Hug in the Mug. The throw on this is about a 7 for me. So that's Hug in a Mug. Next up is Just For You. I finished this one. This is specifically for my bedroom bathroom. It's too light for open concept areas, but melting it here in my bedroom, it is beautiful. It is such a pretty scent. It's the perfect bedroom, bathroom, evergreen type scent. It reminds me of being in like a blackberry forest. It's evergreen and blackberry. It's so, so pretty. So I will probably get this one again next year to melt specifically for my bedroom because it's such a pretty fragrance. And here in my bedroom, the throw is about a 7, 6.5 to 7. So it's noticeable, but it's not like gonna overwhelm you, which in a bedroom you don't want, at least I don't want in regards to an evergreen fragrance. So that is Just For You, and this was a new fragrance this season. Next up is Baked Apple Pie. This is a nice scent. It's like the apple pie filling. These spices mixed with that cooked apple filling. I don't get any sort of crust note at all with this one. The throw is really good, an 8 to 9. You could probably mix it with another scent like almond croissant. It would be really good with that, mixed with that. And then you could get more of that bakery, crusty type note to the apple pie, baked apple pie. So it's good, just don't expect, at least to my nose, I don't get any sort of crust. Okay, this was a holiday brick. I think it's still available. I'm not sure. I have it in bar form because I got it from my Scentsy Club to try. And it's a nice apple cranberry combo mixed with some spice, not overwhelming spice. I think the apple is the strongest note, and it's a fresh apple compared to like baked apple pie was more of like a baked apple. You can tell this is more of a fresh red, like gala type apple. It's a nice one. The bar, like I said, the bricks are still available, or you can create a Scentsy club and get it in bar form instead if you just want to try it. The throw on this was about a 7.5 to 8 for me. So it was a nice one, a good scent for Christmas time. All right, another one that's good for Christmas time is Dancing Sugar Plums. This reminds me of black raspberry vanilla, except with plum instead of that raspberry, but it has that same sort of like brightness to it that black raspberry vanilla has. And then it has a little bit of spice added in as well. It's a nice scent. I've enjoyed it. The throw on this is a stronger one. I wouldn't say all the way to 9, probably between an 8 and an 8.5 for me. Okay, next up we have Cookies for Santa. This was from the Scents of the Season collection. And I have to say I'm not a big fan of this one, unfortunately. You do get the cookie, and you get some cinnamon sugar, and then there's almost like a sourness. There's like a butteriness, but then there's this sour, kind of like, I guess it's the milk. There's supposed to be like milk in it. It's kind of like a malted milk. It comes across a little sour. Not my favorite. I will finish the bar. I don't hate it, but I'm sad because this one is actually a really good performer at a 9 for me, which is awesome for a vanilla-based bakery type fragrance, because like sugar cookie or vanilla bean buttercream, they're lighter fragrances. This one is. So yeah, I wouldn't get this one again, unfortunately. It's too bad since it's such a good performer, but that is Cookies for Santa. Next up is Snow-Kissed Cranberry. This is a very nice tart. Sorry, I'm fixing it a little. Okay. Okay. It's a tart. It has like a cooling quality to it. The tart berry in it. It is almost body care in nature. It's a pretty cranberry scent. It's very pretty. And they just came out about a month ago now. The Scentsy Soak and Hand Lotion Duo came out in this fragrance. And I thought it worked perfectly as actual body care because it kind of has that vibe to it. It's a nice snow-kissed cranberry scent. The throw on it is about a 7. So a little lighter. Yeah, 7. Probably 7. I was going to say 6, but no. It's about a 7. So that's Snow-Kissed Cranberry. Next up, we have Snowberry. This is a unique fruity fragrance. It has, if I remember right, there's strawberry in it and loganberry, and then I think it has like an evergreen note too. It's unique. It's very nice. It's weird to hear that it has strawberry. It feels like a winter fruit though. A winter fruity fragrance. It's a very unique scent and I've enjoyed it. I'm almost done with it actually. The throw on this one has been about a 7 for me. That is Snowberry. Okay, this was a new this season scent. It is Best in Snow. It's just a minty scent. The first few days, all I really get is like a toothpastey mint. And then once that dissipates, I get the wood notes that are supposed to be in it. I probably wouldn't ever get this one again, but I do think this would be good as a mixer type fragrance. If you're looking to add a little more outdoorsy mintiness to something, I think this one would be a good one. The throw is about a 6. It's a lighter one too. So that is Best in Snow. Very blessed. I really like this one a lot. This came in the Let It Snow trio from the holiday collection. This was the one I ended up liking the best once I melted it. It's a tart, sweet, minty cranberry. There's like this refreshing quality to it. I think even more so than Snow Kissed Cranberry. Yeah, this one's even sweeter than this one. This one, almost smelling it on cold anyway, almost has a floral quality, but not a floral that I'm mad at. It might be, I think there's vanilla in it. It might be that. So not like there's, you know, bakery vanilla, and then there's more of like a floral type vanilla. And that's what I'm getting in this one. It's a really nice scent. So that is, what is it? Very Blessed. The throw on this one is really good at an 8. So there you go. I'm pretty sure the trio is still available. So get your hands on this. The other 2 scents are very nice too. They are more of evergreen type fragrances, but I think the trio is definitely worth it for this one. Or you can add it to a Scentsy Club and get it that way. So anyway, that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed my home fragrance roundup. I know it's been a couple weeks again since I did it last, but life gets in the way. So there you go. Thanks for spending some time with me. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all my customers. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. I can't believe it's here already. It's just crazy to me how quickly it's come up. This whole year has just been crazy. We're almost at 2021. Yay. Anyway, take care and have a wonderful holiday season. Until next time, TTFN, ta-ta for now.